Well, high school student athletes, they face several challenges in South Louisiana because of practicing in the heat, and that's why there are rules.
Well, our city is coming up on one of its hottest weekends of the year. NBC Local 33's Kellyanne Biley explains exactly what measures are in place to protect those players from heat-related illnesses.
It's very brutal at this time of the year, so we had to be careful of, how much we push them.
Across the Deep South, high temperatures, intense humidity, and extreme sunshine make for a trifecta of deadly risk. According to the National Center for Catastrophic Sport Injury Research, on average, 3 football players a year have died from heat stroke in the past quarter century, most of them high schoolers.
We can't contact during the summer because of some of the rules that the LHSAA have.
Richard Oliver is the head football coach at McKinley High School in East Baton Rouge Parish.
They require us to go through training, and basically almost every school district I worked in, we had some type of CPR training.
Oliver says outside of mandated CPR training, there are also other regulations. I stopped by the Louisiana High School Athletic Association. They're essentially the ones who oversee sports across the state. And I asked them what rules they have in place to ensure the safety and health of our student athletes.
We basically do everything we can to help prevent any harm happening to any student athlete.
Director of Communications Kate Adams says there's a handbook of rules that are written and voted on by member schools every year.
They can't practice in pads all summer long. We also don't allow 2 a day, so we have those rules in place.
According to the University of Connecticut, heat stroke is most common in the southeast.
We have heat acclimation plans in place, and there's water stations at all practices. We also have emergency plans in place. We have cardiac arrest plans in place.
Adams tells me if any program is found to not be in compliance, there are a variety of sanctions in place depending on the severity of the violation. For NBC Local 33, Kellyanne Biley.
And Coach Oliver tells us that his program has taken several steps to ensure the safety of all of its players, including a heat test on all incoming freshmen to determine if there are any pre-existing conditions.